you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you're joining me from. I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Accept my greeting according to your time zone. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You can be among the first to receive it. Then go to the comment section at all times. Leave your comment, drop your contribution. If you have suggestions, make it out there. If you have any criticism, put it down on the comment section. It will make us to get better, presenting you a better program. Thank you so much. They ridicule Mazen Nandekano, they insult him, they abuse him, they say all manner of things against him. The same people who we are preaching command and control today, every single command Mazen Nandekano has given, they violated it. These were the same people who were attacking us. When we were legitimately making our own points, when our spokesperson came out and said that every instruction that comes from DSS will not be obeyed because Mazen Nandekano is in the enemy's territory. That whatever direction they are bringing from that very pass that has to do with his own release, that it is not Mazen Nandekano that will give us an idea on how to release him that is in the territory of the enemy. It is we that are outside that will decide and know how to go about the release of Mazen Nandekano. Our spokesperson made that statement and made it very clear that we cannot take any instruction from the DSS. Anything that comes there, we are going to filter it. Anything that has to do with the release of Mazen Nandekano, we won't listen to anybody. We will do things that will free Mazen Nandekano. It is not him that will direct us on how to do it. And he said that because, for a reason. Why he made that comment was because information that were coming from then it was the criminal Ejiofor was the person who was in charge. The criminal in charge. By then, Mazen Simon have already known that they are infiltrating the messages of Mazen Nandekano. They're not sending it the way it's supposed to come. That was why he made that comment. And when he made that comment, they fought Mazen Simon. All hell break loose. Some say he's challenging Mazen Nandekano. Some say he didn't do Mazen Nandekano. But he gave the reason why he said that. And today, you have seen clearly the reason why he made that statement. That Ejiofor, from the onset, was an insider, the eye of the government of Mazen Nandekano. And Mazen Simon realized that. That was why he made that statement. To block that eye that is watching us closely. And they said he's not following command and control. He's talking about today. The same people who were busy castigating Mazen Simon today, they are the people violating the legitimate information that comes directly to them as a memo. Legitimate information that comes direct to them as a memo. They attack it. They don't obey it. They speak against it. They even attack Mazen Nandekano himself on their platforms. That is how evil the heart of man is. But I thank Chukwuokike Abiama that the autopiloted IPOB under the spokesmanship of Mazen Simon Ekpa and on the leadership of Mazen Nandekano, we are standing our ground to make sure that Mazen Nandekano legacy remains. We are standing our ground to make sure we continue to pursue the freedom of Biafra based on that very foundation led by Mazen Nandekano. And nobody is going to change it. Nobody will change it. Our spokesperson, Mazen Simon Ekpa, repeated the same statement while he was interviewed, that Mazen Nandekano is his leader. That Mazen Nandekano is his leader. He is just the spokesperson of Biafra, airing the opinion of the Biafran people to the world. And if you think that he's not speaking the voice of the Biafran people, go and conduct a referendum. Conduct a referendum. Just like we are saying that we are going to display our democratic right by not participating in their fraudulent election. And they said that they have the majority. If you feel you have the majority that want to participate, conduct a referendum. And I thank Chukwuokike that some of them, few of them, I saw a video where one of the prophets in Yoruba land, one of the white government churches prophet was speaking and said that Nigeria is not ready for election. That if they know what is good for them, they were supposed to be going for a referendum. That is a raw message that you don't get anyhow in the zoo. The man was saying it. The man gave that prophecy. He said, none of the candidates is able to change things and turn things around. He said that Chukwuokike has not shown him anybody qualified to make Nigeria what you want it to be. He said none of the candidates is qualified. None of them is going to make a difference. That Nigeria is not right for election. That what Nigeria is supposed to be going for is a referendum. A prophet said that. A prophet from Odudua land. It's not a Biafran. It's not a Biafran. A prophet from Odudua land said it recently. Are they going to listen? Of course. They will not listen. They will not listen. They are bent on pushing their propaganda, their blackmail, and their lies. But I think they have pushed it too far. Chukwuokike have already raised somebody. They have already raised somebody who will bring our plight to the world. And today, in Finnish newspaper today, the issue of Biafra is the headline. In Finland media today, the Biafran topic is on the headline. And let me tell you, if you think Finland is a small country, you are a joker. Go and ask Namibia. Go and ask Namibia. Finland was the major people that gave Namibia independence. Finland, we are the people that fought majorly for the independence of Namibia, and Namibia got the independence. Namibia got the independence through the help of Finland. If you are taking Finland for a joke, you're a dreamer. And watch what is going to come. Very soon, the EU will be summoned about the issue of Biafra. The United Nations will be summoned about the issue of Biafra. And countries will be there to speak on our behalf. This is why we must not allow election to hold. If we succeed on locking down Biafra land, if we succeed, forget about whether they will do their election, they will call their result. Whatever they do. But the people that are coming to monitor will tell them that the people in Biafra land were not part of that election. Let them do, let them call it. If you are a Biafra, you want to vote, go to North, go to Southwest, go anywhere you want to take that your card, go there and vote, but not in Biafra land. If we succeed in doing that, the people who today, as I'm telling you today, even as you're watching this video, there are international media, there are international observers in Nigeria to watch and see what you are going to do, if you are serious or not. And they are going to return back with a message. If we succeed in blocking down Biafra land, let them conduct and call their result. People that came will take message back to their countries and tell them election was not held in Biafra land. And you know what the outcome is going to be? These people not to be let to go. They need to summon a meeting and ask, why are these people not voting? Why did you conduct election without them being part of it? What is the problem? Our case will be discussed on the round table. The EU will be talking about it. The United Nations will be forced, they will be forced to talk about it. Because in this world of today, you can't force people to rule them against their will. You can't. If we, the Biafran people, can unanimously lock up the Biafran land the way we want to lock it up, after we have locked it up, forget about whether election will hold or not. Let it hold on their own side. Let them call their result. Don't bother yourself about it. Just play your own role. I want to remind every one of you, our spokesperson, Mazi Simon Ekpa, is a politician. Always put that in your head. Always put that at the back of it. Our spokesperson, Mazi Simon Ekpa, is a hardcore politician. He knows what he's doing. It is not easy for somebody to sit on a national TV and demand for arms to defend his people. If you think it's easy, go to your own country where you are and say it and see if they will not arrest you. If you think it's easy, no matter who you are, including these people who are apparently at the Department of Sabotua, let your Chike Doziem go to Switzerland today and demand for arms. Let him make the video and post on media and see what will happen to him.
My brother, sorry,
they are confronted our spokesperson and he said it in the open. I want you to put that at the back of your mind. Our spokesperson is a politician. He's not just an ordinary person you see in the street. He's a lawyer. He's a counselor. Call him a counselor. That is how they address him. Counselor. He's a counselor. Put that in your head. Do your own part. Chukwuokike have opened the door. He gave us Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu did his job excellently and perfectly well. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu did his job perfectly well, excellently, with no blemish. And Mazen Nnamdi Kanu remains the leader of this very struggle. He remains the leader of the, it doesn't matter what you think, he remains the leader of the struggle. And today, his own disciple, Mazi Simon Ekpa, is the spokesperson of Biafra. Our spokesperson. If you like, go and hog transformer. If you don't agree, just look for the nearest by lagoon and jump inside it. Just look for a nearby transformer and hug it. If you don't want to hear Mazi Simon Ekpa as a spokesperson, you didn't appoint him. Chukwuokike chose him through Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And the Biafran people accepted him wholeheartedly, and they listened to him. Biafran land today is on lockdown. Take it or leave it. The stubborn ones will always be there. But we have indicated already. We told them, we spoke about it. If you decide to make yourself a sacrificial lamb, whatever happens to you, the blood will be on your head. You won't have us to be blamed. You wouldn't say you are not told. You are warned. Just like when we had the 5-day sit at home. The 5-day sit, the first day, it was like a joke. Some of them didn't pay attention. The same people that went and tricked them and said, come out, the same government that went and told them, come out, they began to kill them. That was when they know that they will go and sit back at home. We don't want you to risk your life. How many times will it happen to you? You always want it to happen before you learn your lesson. How long? It happened again and again, and they repeat the same style, the same system, the same style. You know that they will always come. Anytime we put sit at home, they must come to take your life. They will tell you to come out. In order to demonize the sit at home, they will take you out. We have said it, they do it again and again and again. And still yet you don't listen. The sit at home is not to attack you, it's not to dehumanize you, it is not to intimidate you, it's not to make you suffer. It is to liberate you from the captivity and keep you safe. And yet, it is difficult for you. Chukwuokike will bear us witness that we have spoken. We have said it. If you choose not to listen, you choose a different thing altogether. You blame yourself. When you get to Chukwuokike, you will tell him what you were doing while others were preparing themselves. Thank you so much, my brother. I think I'm rounding up so that I can be able to prepare for other programs. So, my brother, give us your closing remark before I round up finally. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
I hear you. Once again, I always give Chukwuokike Abiama Primeni in all glory for seeing us through today's sit at home. And I say, thank him for what he's going to do more, because without him, honestly, we are nothing. Without him, we are nothing. You see, he mentioned something of our spokesperson, the clearing to get arms. You know, when he said that thing, our enemy got mad. Watch, I was laughing. They got mad because they thought that this thing in Finland, how come? Now he's control all over Biafra everywhere. Everybody listening to him, obey him. Now, if they allow this person to get up now, you know that we are finished. They now begin write papers, begin write forged letters, say Finland, say you know do this or not. And the Finland government will now come up again and debunk that thing, even make it very clear. So both the one, Council and Root, everything, just they say there's no way for them to put this young man down. Organize the Igbo, increase their bounty to I think 100,000, I mean $1,000. You see that this young man, Chukwuokike, prepared him for this purpose and give him a heart of lion. It is only a heart of lion that can withstand any form of fear or threat. Lion doesn't fear. If anything happens here, he will launch more, come back and find out what happened. That is what Simon Ekpa is doing. You're giving them water bomb, international and the local everywhere. So I am happy that those that are laughing at me when I was in Mosob group that time, It's no longer laughing at me again. They are now see the need for us to be free. Because I started this thing when Masob was learning, honestly. When I come system Masob a week, I hang out. But for me, I believe in Biafra until our leader come up in 2012. Start to that time it was on the car radio. We normally hear it. So when somebody come to where they work that time, now to below there was hearing somebody mentioning Biafra. I say, who is this person? If not Wazirike then, I can't listen. The man's voice is very clear and understanding. I said, no, this person is more than Wazirike. I should listen to this person. Now listen, develop interest. My brother develop interest till today. Even when you say everybody should follow Simon Ekpa and share his video, I join the rest too. Fly and deceive was not able to reach me, because if you are not rooted in truth and love in what you are fighting for, my brother, the spirit of deceit and lie will catch up with the person. Unless you are rooted, minus that you are not. And discipline, I want to always say this: once you are disciplined in anything you are doing, you will achieve it. So most of them are not well disciplined. They are shouting Biafra, hey, we are going, we are with you. Anywhere you there, we are with you. We are with Mazen and the kind of inside the DSL. The same people that are saying we are with you, and all of them are unaware. That's fighting against it. My happiness is that the thing is not dead. It's much alive, even more than before. And we are getting better, even more than before. But Chukwuokike keep our spokesperson, keep our leader, keep all the genuine Biafra, ESN, Omada, and all the Biafra Liberation Army. Even those that are willing, that we don't know their name. In fact, the genuine unknown gunmen, I call them apostles, unknown gunmen, because they are the apostles, the genuine one. I'm not talking of those that are killing the innocent people. I'm talking of those genuine ones that are doing the naked, sending the zoo terrorists to the judgment, so that they will visit Chukwuokike, Abiama, for them to give account. Why are they burning people's house? So those people, I am praying for them, and all the people that will join later, because I know some people will join later. Forget, it's just like what I told you before. Yes. A lot of people will now be joining with force. Now let me not stay here. So I know I did it at home, successful, and the whole world. One the reason why we are about freedom, they will now begin to say it. And I thank Chukwuokike for Finland, who stand on behalf by their side of our spokesperson, not to collect bribe of any kind. Chukwuokike continue to bless them, be with them, give them more wisdom to do so in his name forever and ever. He said, thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for all your support, everything you are doing, and I pray that Chukwuokike Abiama will protect you and your family, continue to strengthen you, continue to provide for you, and keep you safe. Thank you so much, my brother. So, my fellow Biafrans that is watching, any place you're watching from, I appreciate every single one of you that is watching. Please share this broadcast on your platform. Make sure you share to one person. Make sure that you share this program to at least one person on your platform, so that they can be able to get the idea of what is going on. The sitting at home continues. It is a decision, collective decision of Biafran people. Please do not put yourself in harm's way. As usual, on the first day, people will gamble. Don't be part of those who are going to gamble with their life, because the enemy will always come. They are the ones that are going to tell you to come out. But in order to infiltrate and demonize what we are doing, they will always come. It is a template they have played once, twice, thrice, and they continue to play that template, and they will never stop. So I urge you, any place you are, I urge you to please kindly pay attention. Kindly pay attention any place you are, and make sure you don't put yourself in harm's way. Make sure you don't put yourself in harm's way. It is only Chukwuokike Abiama that can be able to save us. Only Chukwuokike that can be able to secure us. Only Chukwuokike that will show us the right way to go. We are in a very critical time. You must be security conscious in your area in Biafra land. Any place you are, you must be security conscious. Pay attention to every single sound you hear around you. Pay attention to you. Whatever you hear or you see, pay attention. I beg you, name of Chukwuokike, pay attention. Don't get distracted. Do not allow anybody to distract you. Be consistent and be focused. We are going home. If we succeed, as we are going to, not if, after we must have succeeded on this very stage, you will see Biafra before your own very eyes. No man born of a woman can stop it. I appreciate every one of you that is watching. If you're watching from Biafra land, I say, may Chukwuokike protect you and secure you. May Chukwuokike guide and protect all the Biafran people. Protect all the Ududua people. Protect all the Middle Beltans. Protect all those that are genuinely seeking for their own freedom in any place at all on the planet Earth. You must see freedom in your own lifetime. May Chukwuokike guide and protect our media warriors. All the media warriors that are propagating the gospel of Biafra in various platforms. May Chukwuokike guide and protect every one of you. May Chukwuokike guide and protect the Umuada who are doing their own work on their own way. May Chukwuokike guide and protect them, secure them, and continue to inspire them. Our spokesperson, Master Simon Ekpa, I commit him into the hand of Chukwuokike for divine protection, for divine security, for divine knowledge and wisdom. May Chukwuokike continue to be with him, guide him, protect him, build a wall of fire around him. No attack, spiritual and physical, will come close to him. I appreciate everyone that are watching, and I commit Mazen Nandekano into the hand of Chukwuokike Abiama for divine protection, for divine favor, for divine victory, for security, for healing. May Chukwuokike Abiama continue to carry Mazen Nandekano in his own pan as an egg. Continue to secure Mazen Nandekano. No weapon formed or fashioned against the Biafran shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against Mazen Simon Ekpa shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against Mazen Nandekano shall prosper. I appreciate every one of you who has joined me on this program. Please share on every platform. Share to family and friends. And I beg you, in the name of Chukwuokike, go to Mazen Simon Ekpa Twitter. Go to Twitter and follow Mazen Simon Ekpa. Run to Twitter now. As I close this program, go to Twitter. Follow Mazen Simon Ekpa and continue to retweet every tweet he sends. Continue to retweet it. Continue to retweet it. That is how we can be able to make our voice heard worldwide. Thank you so much and stay blessed.